Literally, as soon as he hit record, I heard yelling from upstairs. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our Cerberus Seers game where we're playing V5 Vampire the Masquerade. Um,
Yes.
maybe pause it since I hear it coming down the. Yeah.
No cookies for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we actually start a little bit later after the last time we played. At this point, it is December. The temperatures are cooler, the nights are darker and longer, only offset by the multicolored lights and inflatable Christmas decorations littering every yard and tree. It has been about 6 months since you unburied River, and some of you have spent time away from home or buried in ancient books or new business contracts. And we are going to go ahead and jump right into it and start. I'll say, Reese, where is Husk sleeping tonight?
Husk has been staying at Rasmus's. He's been probably trying to wake up early and leave during the 6 months, but getting up earlier and leaving and kind of focusing more on the helping at the shelters of the different kinds and trying to doing as much as he can there, and maybe towards the end of when they kind of kick him out, because it's you can't really stay, maybe trying to I guess learn more, focus more on him, on himself, because if he doesn't really, he hates vampires, so maybe if he knows more about himself and learns more about the vampire abilities, he knows what kind of what to avoid, how not to be the monster. So, but right now he's probably at Rasmus's waking up.
Okay. So this time of year, sunset is around 4:45 or so. I'll say you've just awoken. Go ahead and roll your rouse check.
Yep.
Now, in this world, do we eliminate daylight savings or?
No, it's World of Darkness. It's even worse.
Oh,
no. Double daylight
Right.
savings.
Rouse check plus a
it happens
success.
every single season is just a different jump back, jump forward.
I will say that because it's been a while, everybody can assume that their hunger is at a base of 1. I don't have any more, baby doll. Yeah, and I'll say you've been up for about maybe 5 minutes pattering around, thinking about what you want to do tonight, and you get a text from a number that you don't recognize.
Ooh.
Okay.
It is a photo.
You have an unpaid toll.
I don't have a car.
Really good.
No, it is a photo of a crime scene that Husk does recognize.
Fuck.
It's not exactly what you recall, but it's rather similar. It's a photo of a woman sprawled out on the white carpet of a living room floor, pale as the dead, holding a spilled wine glass. It would appear that she's looking at the camera, but the jagged wound on her throat makes it clear that there's no life behind her eyes. And in her slightly open mouth is something that you have not seen in 40 years. It is a single long black feather. This is the case that Husk was trying to figure out before he left the force.
We're getting Husk back.
But this is not one of the photos that you've ever seen before. This is
a fucking cop.
This is something new.
He'll text back, "What is this? What joke are you playing? Because I'm not laughing."
No response, seemingly.
What do you want?
No response yet.
I guess for right now he'll leave it, and it's gonna weigh on his mind for a while. But he already has like some prior obligations of like wanting to go to like the homeless shelter and assist there as wherever he can. So blush of life before we leave the house. We are good.
Yeah, so who else may be sleeping at Rasmus's that could potentially hear Husk leaving?
I'd say
If anybody would bother to care.
Poppy's definitely staying there. She would care about Husk. But he probably does this a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, so a reminder that all of you, those of you that sleep at Rasmus's, thank you, darling. That all of you that sleep at Rasmus's have your own individual rooms that are appointed however you would wish. So some of you could be of the type that are just, roll out of the coffin and onto the road and get ready to go, and others may definitely, like Betty would probably need a good amount of time to put on an outfit and makeup and all of the other things. So up to you guys how quickly you may or may not get out of.
I'm definitely not there.
Okay. Yeah, I think Betty probably like actually is living in her own place by this point.
I think Poppy would be sleeping on the couch. I think that's a thing that she did even before the time skip, but so she has a place. She lives, essentially lives with Willem, but I don't think she's been living there. And I think that River probably took Poppy's room. And even if he didn't, she would have, like, even if they had another room, she would have offered her room to him because she usually sleeps on the couch. So maybe Husk waking up and leaving.
Yeah, you probably
is like a usual thing.
It's probably new of you hearing him like full on like curse instead of just like something under his breath of like, yeah, fucking whatever, I guess. It's just, yeah, straight up, what the fuck? And then you hear the constant like as he's typing.
Yeah, Husk would absolutely be the type of person that would not know how to turn off the auto sound, the auto texting sound.
I mean, we did establish that he has a dumb phone, so.
Well, yeah, but the flip phone still made noises when you were texting.
Yeah.
And is also capable of getting photos. Yeah, so Poppy, you hear Husk in his room curse slightly louder than you would usually expect for having just woken up, but...
Husk? You okay?
Some weirdness. It's all. Hopefully it's nothing, but it may be something.
Anything we should help keep an eye out for?
I don't know yet. I'll keep you updated if something changes.
Please do.
Right now, it's just potentially past coming to haunt me. I gotta go. See you, Poppy. And out the door.
You're muted.
You see Husk take off. Is anybody else sleeping at Rasmus's?
No.
Okay.
Never.
I'll say, Poppy, you are left. You know that the only other person that's here is, of course, Rasmus, but he's not waking up anytime soon. And I'll say River is probably in your room.
I think Poppy usually it's probably a day that she's working. So she gets up and starts to get ready to head upstairs. Which is like basically bare minimum. There's not a lot that she spends time on. She brushes her long hair and puts it up and out of the way, and puts on her regular like scrubs and coat and tennis shoes, and heads upstairs.
She's yelling at you to move out of your chair. Menace to society. Yeah, let's see. I'll say we'll next pick up with where is Leon wake up this evening?
He's at his new domain, which is not that unlike his old one. At this point, he would have moved there, moved his much smaller than it could be menagerie there, small amounts of animals. He doesn't have a bunch of his own now. He's busy with his new project, or his new business, I guess. So he has like a smaller subset of personal clients at the moment. But they all take a little bit of care each day, though he does have daytime employees at this point who can do most of it. He still has some that he takes care of personally. So
Okay.
always a lot of work to do there.
Yeah. So does Leon have any goals this evening?
I think it's sort of business as usual. I think he's looking, now that the winter is coming, in more full force. I think he's looking to get some more indoor events spaces set up. So like a big barn, if they wanted to have like for some reason, a kid's birthday petting zoo party in the evening or even in the day, they would need to pretty much do it inside now to avoid weather. So he's helping to make sure that's ready for the new season.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some folks that are looking for like
corporate holiday parties.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sort of
like
thing.
a couple that have like winter themed like carriage rides through the park for horses. Maybe a small handful of places that are really bougie shell out to rent a like actual reindeer or
Sure,
so.
definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's some nice woods in the area that people can go on trails on with animals too,
Mhm.
for that sort of thing.
Okay.
And I am not hungrier,
Okay, good to know.
despite being surrounded by dozens of exotic foods.
Oh, it doesn't go in there.
All right. And next we'll say, where did Matthew sleep last night?
No.
So when the sun goes down, Matthew slowly rises from the dirt out of the ground. Just, dirt coming off as he emerges from this space. There's water. Sounds like a waterfall nearby. He's in the middle of the woods. He kind of, shakes out his hair and dusts off his clothes to get, any loose dirt and stuff off as best he can.
Hmm.
And then he sort of goes over and kind of paces off from a tree and bend down, and his fingernails extend, and he sort of digs in the ground a little bit down, and he pulls out a backpack from the hole that was buried there, and he takes out his cell phone and turns it on, and then puts it in the side pocket of the backpack and shakes that off because it's all covered in dirt.
Hmm.
He kind of takes looks at his clothes, and he's like, opens the backpack and takes out a clean shirt and pants and kind of changes real quick, shoves the dirty clothes in the backpack, uh, and he will kind of hike his way back out to uh, kind of a nearby road in this park area where he left uh, somebody's car, not his, kind of tucked off the road in the trees out of sight, and he'll hotwire it and start driving back toward the city, toward the county, because he's
Okay.
kind of a little bit he's a little bit like out of the city, kind of up to the northeast in what's, I believe, Gunpowder Falls State Park.
Oh, nice. Okay. So,
Radio on, just driving. Oh, let me see if I'm hungrier. Let's see. A good question. Roll. I'm hungrier.
good to know. I don't know if you can hear the Tarzan baby behind me.
I can. Also, I roll for Blush of Life, and I'm not hungrier.
Good to know.
Mhm.
All right. We'll say, Betty. What do you do this evening when you awake?
I think that she's probably setting up some like holiday events, um, lots of she's been working with the charities that deal with LGBTQ people, not just youth, but like in general. Mostly it's a college program, but like she's trying to reach out to older people too. And make like a holiday party for people who don't have anywhere else to go. So yeah, she's helping out with that,
Okay,
digging
yeah, I'll
out
say
her
that she's
vintage
probably
her collective of vintage holiday things.
yeah, she's probably got like an email or two from a handful of vendors for the event and some of the other folks that are working on planning it out and everything.
Mhm.
Um, and last up, JJ. Where did JJ sleep last night?
In his house. Because he's got a place. Unlike some of these poor people.
Yeah, because JJ's got spending money.
Not much anymore, but just wakes up. Never getting enough sleep anymore. Puts on the news or puts on some TV.
Bluey.
Ah, there's such a wonderful show.
Yeah, so about the segment's probably not like the full news, but it's like the highlights of like come back in an hour for the weather and this story about lead levels in the city and also stunning news about a murder.
Ah, typical day. Okay. Uh, nothing special there.
Yeah, like it's just a throwaway line of like this person that was murdered out in the county. Um,
Yeah, it's
but
Baltimore.
they're
This is always murder.
um but no details as just yet. But
Yeah.
the 6 o'clock news hasn't happened yet, so
I go grab some of my stored formulae from my body. Make
ooh,
sure
which ones are you taking?
you'll find out. Maybe. I don't know. Just look around. Think I look fine. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw the coterie. I've been in my books a lot. Send a group chat. Hey, been a bit. Anybody want to hang somewhere? Yeah, have some fun. Catch up. Do some crime.
AJ, I hope this text message finds you well.
Oh my God.
I learned I learned how to
She
italicize.
checks like an octogenarian. God, I can't even say that word. Like she's
Octogenarian.
85.
I mean,
She's
she is
much older than that.
She's much older than 85.
So she's acting hip right now.
Mhm. I'm down with the kids in the lingo. Check this out. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji.
It's very appreciative. M dash, going on this.
I just wanted to let you know that I am busy with a holiday event, but if you want to come by, you're always welcome. So
I go to the calendar on my phone. The fuck holiday's coming up?
it's December.
September. What the? Oh, shit.
December.
No, September. I clearly remember it's September.
Also, September, the high Jewish holidays. Thank you very much.
The fuck is a Jewish holiday? Hanukkah?
All of you get the text Husk for a second. You pull out your phone, instinctively hoping that somebody's responded, and then see that it's a text from Betty.
You're all welcome to come.
What's the event?
It's a party, a holiday party, and also taking donations and stuff from people that want to. It's not necessary.
Is there a theme?
It's a holiday party, so like any
So no.
Which holiday? There's like 4 in December.
It's all of them. Okay.
Some are mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
Like each room is a different holiday?
It's a little
You're
bit
gonna
of
masquerade
everything. I'm not.
death
Is it like an escape room type place where like each room is a different theme?
No. I mean, it's all the people that work under me brought in something from their that they want to celebrate. So if they wanted to celebrate something, they brought it. Like there's Christmas, there's Hanukkah, there's Diwali, there's the Millennia. Is that the pagan one? I can't remember.
Saturnalia?
I think so. Am I crazy? Maybe.
I've heard of it. I don't know when it is.
Yeah.
A week or 2 before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So Leon asked if he should wear antlers.
I mean, if you want to.
I'm gonna be the only one wearing antlers.
Husk wearing antlers.
Are they real antlers?
Yeah, antlers fall off every year. You can just find them on the ground if you know when to look for them.
I got that. All right.
It's true. I've seen it.
There's cool
I just
videos where they
remember
like shake them.
Yeah, I just remember the trail cam videos of a deer like shaking their horns off and then getting spooked and taking off like a bat out of hell because they were startled that they fell off.
Antlers are scary.
True, I've seen them.
Listen, I think that'll look dope. If you want to, you can totally do that.
Sounds good. If there's is it a costume party? Is that an aspect of it?
I mean, it's dress up like as much as you want. Like you can be on theme. You can be.
I don't want to be the only one. Is anyone else going to dress up for anything?
I have a cute little holiday outfit. Yeah.
Poppy, Husk, are you going and dressing up?
You get no response from Poppy.
You get busy from Husk.
River, are you going to go?
Oh, did
At
you
least
guys
he
add River to
responded.
the? Did you guys add River to the chat?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not? What?
I don't know. Yeah.
He would ask, is there an ugly sweater competition?
If you want to
Tell him
try
yes.
and win.
Yes.
Always say yes if someone asks if they should
Yeah.
do that.
Matthew, are you getting these texts?
I
Has
pull-
anybody heard from Yafu?
when I text back, I'm driving.
Oh, okay.
What?
And then I put my phone down and start driving again.
Is it like you wrote I'm driving or is it an automated message?
No, I pulled over and I typed, I'm driving. And
Oh,
actually,
okay.
I think that Matthew would hit the record button and say, I'm driving, and then send the voice message into the group chat and then get back on the road.
Right.
He's a safe driver.
Would you like help?
How about if we all meet at D-Day and
Sorry.
talk?
She's singing B-I-N-G. She's singing bingo to herself, but is not great at remembering all the letters.
Josh is a
Oh.
Willow Star.
EBNP
It's okay, me too, bestie.
NPC.
Probably doing better than me.
So yeah, so I mentioned that we all should meet at D-Day, just so that's easier to communicate.
Poppy writes working.
I
Using
put,
full sentences now.
I sent back PTO.
Expect
Hey.
no.
Damn, what you use it on? Ain't sick days.
New York.
You're in New York? Wow.
I
She
remember
puts
Old
her
York.
phone away.
Old York was better.
Nah, that's in England.
Even old New York was once New Amsterdam.
Mhm.
Why they change it?
Who could
Take
say?
Well, I guess
that.
people just liked it better that way.
I was like, sick days? You probably never use them. You should have a lot accumulated.
She doesn't reply.
They owe you.
Well, yeah. I want to show them all I want to show you my cool stuff.
Do you text that? Please tell me
Yeah.
you text that.
Yeah, it's texted. I want to show you some cool stuff.
Should I get the fire extinguisher?
Yes.
All right.
Hi, Leilani. How are you?
Hello, Lonnie.
Hi, kiddo.
How's it going?
I like your shirt.
Hey.
Got a good shirt on.
Leilani, you're muted.
Look at
Yeah.
there.
Is my
Hi.
Terry's like, is it my turn yet? Is this the complaint department? Is this the line?
Leilani's ready to take your complaint calls. Hi, kiddo.
Rock falls, everyone dies.
Do you want me to pause, Katrina?
Lonnie, what's your favorite Paw Patrol character?
It's a Jeremy.
Do you want me to pause?
It'll work.
I can't believe everyone died.
Yeah, that
That's
was the prologue.
crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe you guys were talking about meeting up and having some kind of holiday get together. There was talk of an ugly sweater contest. I do think that this event is like a week or so out. It's not like right away.
Oh, I was
But,
about to get. I was half dressed.
Oh my.
More time to plan, I guess.
Right, but yeah, we'll just meet there too. Check, just so we can, match up. It's been like 6 months since we all gathered together. It's gonna be a little bit longer because apparently Poppy's working and Husk is Husk, so. But everyone else can meet up.
Yeah. So, I will say, Poppy, you were gonna go to work.
Yeah.
Husk, what are you doing?
He's going to the homeless shelter to
Mhm.
help for however long they'll
Mhm.
let him help, whether it's passing out, serving up food, making food, or passing out stuff.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty busy. It's not the coldest that has been in the recent weeks, but like it's pretty chilly. So there are a lot of folks that are wanting to come in and get whatever they can before either sleeping in the shelter for the night or finding somewhere else to go. So there's quite a few people in and out and everything. Yeah. Anything specific you wanted to do or somebody you wanted to talk to or try and learn something about?
He'll definitely check in with, that's the wrong sheet. Jerry Sandler. See how he's doing. What?
Yeah. No, it's Kevin.
Oh.
Kevin. Kevin.
Okay, yeah.
Listen, this guy needs my help.
Yeah,
no
I'll
one
say
else to
he's
talk to. Everyone else thinks he's crazy.
Ow. Don't do that.
he's probably sort of like sitting at one of the tables, hunched over, eating his food. Hey, Husk.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Cold.
Yeah. Keep
Got
warm.
yeah, trying. Kind of hard to make sure you got a spot in the shelter these nights because, you know, so many other people trying to squeeze in, but
Yep. It's gonna be that time of year.
yeah, not as many people willing to share a couple coins here and there just because everybody wants to stay bundled up and get where they're going as fast as possible.
Yeah. Well, you hear anybody else like having some issues?
No, I mean, things have
Just
been,
same old, same old.
yeah, pretty much like it's been pretty quiet. Yeah, I mean, of course, like the usual of, you know, some folks that are probably other homeless folks going around and snatching stuff out of people's tents, but that's kind of expected, especially since, yeah. But no, it's been pretty quiet. It's getting close to the holidays. Everybody kind of hunkers down during this time, and a few folks that can, I guess, try to reach out to family or whatever. But what about you? You got any family in the city left?
Uh, it's complicated.
I know that feeling. Kath, do you think you could help her get some more milk?
Maybe it'd turn out okay if I reached out. Maybe it wouldn't. You know,
I mean,
don't want to be a burden or worse.
I don't know, but you never know. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like any of us are getting any younger. I'd say reach out to them. You don't want to wait until it's too late. I say that and I haven't called my daughter in way too long, but she also things are maybe a bit harsher with me and her than they were with you and yours. I don't know.
I guess if I do mine, you should do yours.
I suppose I could. Just let her know I'm thinking of her. She got a kid now. He should be about 5 this year. Haven't seen him that much. Yeah, I'll message her. You do the same.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I probably should. All right. Well, like taps him on the shoulder. I'll catch you later. I'm gonna go up and see what I can do.
Okay.
See you, Jerry.
See you. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll say, Poppy, you just going to work? Are you gonna check in with Willem or anything, or just doing your thing? Or maybe gonna feed or
I will write JJ
Mhm.
and say, or write the group chat and say, I will I will
my internet shit the bed. Or no, did Callie and Reese's? I think theirs did.
I
Rip.
still see everyone but them.
Yeah, they're frozen.
Yeah, they're frozen.
I'm going to say blue screen of death.
Mm.
Possible.
I'm gonna say internet issues.
Yeah, I'm thinking internet. They were having some
The
pretty
death.
severe.
Oh wait, no, there they are.
Hi.
Oh,
Welcome
dang.
back.
Okay, yeah, we.
What did you hear? Because we didn't even
heard,
know.
I'm going to text the group chat and then froze. Just silence.
Yeah, we had
for several moments.
We must have just had
It
like a
must-
lull in the network because
Must be the weather.
we're plugged into the Ethernet. So
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The weather, because you guys had all that rain and everything the other day.
it's still raining.
Here
Oh,
too.
you want
Ow!
help opening your
Forward.
cheese?
You're out of here.
All right, your text. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're texting the group.
I
What?
texted. I'll be there. I'll go to D-Day, but working a little bit first, and then D-Day, and then back to work. So I think I'll just initially just check in with Willem, do like a few rounds. I would also hang on. I will not feed.
Okay.
But I will. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah. I don't think I'm into scaring anybody tonight, so I'll just check in with Willem and then head to D-Day.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get you a wet washcloth for your eye. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll say then we'll go to the rest of you guys meeting at D-Day. I guess we'll say that JJ is held up a tiny bit.
Hey guys, it's been so long. What have you guys been up to?
Is this the party?
No, it's set up for the party. The party's starting in a little bit.
Oh,
You look great. I like the antlers.
yeah. So he's got moose antlers, which are pretty big. He's also wearing furs and skins and leathers, and he has a big walking stick, and he has a banana rat on his shoulder. So he's like a spirit of nature for
I love
Saturnalia.
that. I love that. Hell yeah. That's the word I was looking for earlier. No, hell yeah. Betty is dressed as a holiday Barbie, so whatever you're imagining, that's the one.
Holiday Barbie.
And chrome
What?
extension of paste.
Every year they
That
make a
doesn't make
holiday
sense.
Barbie, so if you just look up any year, you'll get a fun little holiday Barbie.
Oh,
Those dresses are so big.
That's correct.
Yeah, that tracks for Betty.
Probably or 80s, 90s holiday Barbie more so than like 2010 because they started like doing like more boring ones.
Yeah.
There's one that's like incredible. It was when they did the Christmas Carol holiday Barbie, which has a ginormous bow on her dress. It's so cute.
So
Sorry,
JJ, the group
continue.
met up at D-Day. And I'll say you came in a few moments later.
Howdy, buddy.
JJ, how are you?
Been a while.
I know. I've been
Yeah,
swell. Learning a lot of the red working, talking to people, making friends, alliances.
that's fun.
Yeah. So,
Anything we should be worried about?
there's the usual necromancers and like ash addicts and stuff like that. You know, nothing major.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, people hunt down thickies for their body parts.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, you're fine.
Dickies, like the fake
Dicky.
collars?
The
No.
shirt saying that
No,
Fred
thick,
used to wear.
TH, thickies.
Oh,
Matthews?
thickies. Oh, okay.
Where is
Sometimes you
Matthews?
say the silliest things.
I mean, silly to you, but amongst us, you know, the red workers and like my circles, it makes sense.
Sure.
You don't make sense in my circles.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You
But yeah,
know how weird that sounds, right?
what? It's different languages, different internal jargon.
Sure, but it also sounds like you people.
Yeah, you
You know,
people.
you know what I'm saying? No? All right. Truly, history is doomed to repeat itself.
I mean, according to thick blood or full blooded vampires, we thin bloods are entirely different subspecies that needs to be eradicated. So,
I have
Hmm.
I don't know who you're talking to,
the people who
but
gave me the
it's
mark, remember, that branded me?
hmm.
Yeah, it's, you know, Camarilla and large chunks of the Ironarchs.
Yeah, Betty, you've been with
Yeah.
you've known the
Yeah,
Camarilla
I
long
know.
enough to know that like
Uh,
they're pretty barbaric when it comes to thin bloods.
they're so rude. I don't get it with their weird traditions and thinking the
Well,
apocalypse is coming. Like, all
yeah,
right, apocalypse has been coming for many, 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 many
well,
times.
There's
It's
already been a few.
ridiculous. Yeah.
from what I understand, about 20 years ago, one of the founders or antediluvians rose up from the grave and wiped out almost the entire Ravnos clan in 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's
And
crazy, huh?
And caused so much destruction and damage in Bangladesh, they still haven't recovered 20
Who
years later.
told you?
Oh, one of the red workers I know. He apparently he said he had a friend who has Ravnos and they had to eat them in order to survive or something. No.
Oh, and they have a name and address and weakness?
No, the
List of
Ravnos is
greatest
dead.
fears? No, I'm talking about the narc.
Oh, I mean, I don't think that's an
Snitch.
arc, but you don't snitch. Like, snitching is if you're part of the crime being committed. And this is the second time I've had this conversation this week with my group somehow. It's come up
It
twice,
is. It
which
is
is
Well,
weird.
what's
weird.
the common denominator, I wonder?
Katrina.
It's hard to argue.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I heard. So, you know, maybe their apocalyptic tales may not be too far-fetched.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Well,
having anything to do with you guys. It was just antediluvian.
Well,
don't
from
always believe
this,
secondhand knowledge from people that didn't
well,
experience something.
yeah. So according to those people, the reason he rose was because the clan in India was siring so many of lower or higher and higher generations to fight their battles, and the blood being spilled roused the Ancient One because he started to taste the blood of his descendants and needed to feed.
Sure.
That's what I heard. 6 months I've been talking to lots of people, like some people in the Pond Hakim, some Tremere, more Thin Bloods, and some of them had
Mhm.
interesting stories. Did you
Mhm.
know the Tremere are the most trusted and honorable of clans?
Well, I mean,
Um,
it's a fight for the bottom, I guess,
I.
or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been learning a lot of alchemy and new techniques of how to manipulate bloods and stuff to accomplish tasks. I think I'm well prepared next time some weird guy tries to raise the dead to get us. Oh, by the way, Leon, I have something that I think you might benefit from potentially.
Is it a little piece of cheese for my friend here? And he pets the banana rat on his shoulder.
Oh,
The fuck is a banana rat?
It's a large rodent.
I'm assuming the size of a banana.
Oh my God, it's like a capybara and a rat. It's goddamn adorable.
Well, you
Yeah,
say
Why
that
is it
now, but
so cute?
it's a big problem in Guantanamo.
Jesus Christ, it's huge.
Yeah, it's
It is
big.
like a capybara.
oh my God.
Oh,
My
look
brother
at the little
worked. My
guy.
brother was in the military
Oh.
in Guantanamo a
Mhm.
long time ago, and they had them all over the place down there. You had to like be careful where you were driving around because they would just be all over the place.
Yeah.
Those enormous rodents. That's how I
Wow.
know about those.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Hi. What's his name?
Animals don't have names.
But
Yeah.
I
humans
mean,
do,
Yeah, my
and
name.
humans are animals.
You said you had something?
Yes. It's
I
called
want to think about it.
I pull out a vial. Trying to see if it has a description. Yeah, so it's a vial with a powder in it. He's like, this is called TLC. It
The
thickens
Learning Channel.
The scrubs. I don't want no scrubs.
it tastes like chicken. Um,
Never would have guessed.
yeah, it thickens the blood of animals to the point where feeding on animals is like feeding upon a person when it comes to potencies.
Wow. That'll change the game.
Yeah, for those of you who are disinclined to feed upon the mortals and feed upon animals like you and I think Husk does, maybe? I don't know. I don't know much about Husk.
How long does it take to
It
affect the animal?
you feed it to the animal, and until that animal's fed to death, it works.
But like, could you feed it to the animal and then 5 minutes later it would be effective? Or does it have to like metabolize?
Ah, it's almost instantaneous once they devour it.
That's that's incredible.
Yeah, one. No, most animals, are going to die, but larger animals you can get multiple chunks of vitae from before it fades away or they die. So
Yeah,
very interesting.
this could add lots of uses, one might say.
Yeah,
Thank
figured
you.
since two of my coterie members are animal lovers. Yeah,
Only two.
I don't know what everyone's feeding pattern is. Oh, hey Matthew, you're here. Oh,
Hello,
Hi, Matthew.
Betty.
How you been up to?
Hmm.
What an interesting costume you have on.
What? I look at my clothes, checking
Oh.
for like mud or dirt. And when I look down, maybe some dirt falls out of my hair.
Doing some digging? Gardening, perhaps?
Oh, I guess I did do some digging. Yes. No, I've just been
we can dig it.
I don't know, keeping busy, I suppose.
That's good.
I'm sorry, what?
That's good.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, distracted.
Just squints eyes.
Matthew will actually like smile at Betty and then go back to being stoic and serious.
Do you like my dress?
I always like your dresses, but yes, this one's very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I
So
haven't
show
been
us
here in a
around
while.
your
Looks good.
this
Yeah.
place looks nice and different. Show us around.
Yeah, there's a lot of like different decorations. It's clearly been decorated with lots of love. It's not like corporate-y, it's a lot of like handmade decorations. And just a bunch of candles everywhere, and there is food for human folk, food for kindred folk. There is lovely band playing, and lots of just little activities, like
Party games?
well, yeah, there's party games, there's like activities from all different kinds of holidays, like uh making candles, and also like decorating cookies, and just little things like that. There's uh just fun little things, because like this time of year could be sad for folks that can't go home, so I thought that I would bring some home to the folks. And
Lots of
if you
open
get
flame.
Wonderful host. Yes.
don't worry, I have fire extinguishers.
Aren't lots of vampires like psychologically afraid of fire because it's one of the things that can final death ya?
Uh, uh, Not like a Frankenstein situation.
No, more like
Yeah.
Martian Manhunter.
Yeah,
Does he
so
not like
you
fire?
guys,
No, Martian Manhunter is one of his weaknesses is fire. It's
yeah,
because his species used to reproduce using fire back in the time when the Martians were called the Burning. And in order to stop that happening, the Guardians of the Universe put a psychological block and developed a weakness onto the Martian race, both white, green, and the reds from Saturn. Shit, I'm telling everyone I'm a nerd.
That's a monstrous thing to
yeah.
do to a people.
Well, it's because they were assholes back in the day.
Hmm.
Who wasn't?
Think a bunch of psychic fascists.
Hmm.
Oh, that's what they need.
But they became a lot nicer afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah. At least the green ones. The white ones are still cunts.
Are you talking about comic books?
Yes.
Ha! Excellent.
Mhm.
I haven't read it, but the characters sound familiar.
Someone should go to Mars and see if there are any people.
How do you get there?
I don't know.
NASA's been doing that.
Mars?
Yeah, they've been sending things to Mars.
They should send a
Probes.
person to Mars.
We should send a kindred to Mars.
We should.
Report back.
We put them in torpor in the shuttle, and when they get there,
They just eat the other astronauts.
Yeah, I mean,
well, no, don't send astronauts
Oh.
because
Well, they
it's a
need
long
to-
journey.
To Mars.
It'll
need to
take
feed on
hundreds of years
something.
to get there. Well,
I didn't
send
know
send
that.
blood
How
bags.
far away is it?
looks
I
like
don't
6
know.
months.
Science.
Well, good luck.
So-
to
Pretty good at science.
Oh, hey, Poppy. I knew you were going to take a day off.
Poppy.
Hey.
I like
Hi,
your hat.
Poppy.
I
Merry
would-
Christmas.
I've been here the whole time.
What?
Ed, you didn't notice her sitting over there?
Typical JJ behavior. Doesn't notice anything around
You said you were working tonight.
I took a bit off so that I could figure out what was going on here.
You
I'm
seem
just
subdued.
joking. I wasn't here the whole time. I just showed up when you guys started walking. So
Okay.
so how's it going?
Pretty
Great.
good.
How are you?
I'm okay. Husk seemed weirder than usual when he left today, so he's probably not going to be here.
I mean, he is probably a little crabby. He usually is around this time.
More than usual. I guess you're right.
But if you think that it's a problem, maybe we should talk to him.
Intervention?
He said not a problem yet, but he'll keep me updated. So
Okay. Then let him do his thing, and if he said he'll keep you updated, he will. You know, he's a cranky boy, but he will keep his promises.
that's true.
Hmm.
What?
He's reliable in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what's up, JJ?
Nothing. What's up, JJU? Wait, what?
I'm not JJ.
Nah, I was thinking of Updog.
What's that?
Oh man, I was thinking of wrong dog.
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah, but
go on, ask.
I was thinking of Now the Man.
nah, it's just I haven't really talked to y'all for 6 months, so it's like thing is,
You're telling me we literally haven't seen each other in 6 months? Like we're all
don't know about your lot, but I've been busy. Like I've spent almost every night that I'm not getting research done and talking to the red workers to get that research done in my formula lab because this shit takes time.
I mean, me and Poppy have been hanging out, been showing River the ropes.
Yeah, like I created this formula here.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
I
allows
made this
animals.
giant portrait of Betty for her.
Oh, it's Betty. Oh, that makes more sense now.
What the heck is that supposed to mean? I think
Man,
it's beautiful.
I'm sorry. I thought it was an orangutan.
What?
It's hard to get them to pose.
I look at it. I look at my portrait, my big portrait that I've made. And I look at my craft one specialty painting, and I'm like, probably it does look like an orangutan.
Reminds me.
Betty looks really sad.
No, it's okay. It's like It reminds me of some artist's style. I don't know which one. Someone I've seen in museums.
I take a lot of
Poppy Picasso?
Oh, nobody
No.
wants to be Picasso. Fuck him.
Nobody
I don't
wants
think
to.
it's Picasso.
Picasso was
Degas, that's a name I've heard.
a rude man. You do
It's
not
like-
want to hang with him.
Yeah, it's like that picture with the starry night. I don't know what it's called.
There
Very
you
nice.
go.
Oh, the
Starry
Garden of
Night.
Spatial Delights
Yeah, that must be it.
with the guy with the horn. Lots
Do
of
we
weird
need to
stuff.
go to a museum?
Sure, you want to go? I mean,
Are they open at night?
it's 5 o'clock. It's winter,
Yeah.
man. Sunsets.
Yeah.
We have such.
I'm sort of dressed as Winter Man, if you think about it.
Winter Man, the hero of the vampires. Vulnerable to fire and sunlight.
Enemy of winter, that's for sure.
But yeah, we want to go to a museum again. That's fine, but it's fine, Poppy. I was just being what's the word I'm looking for?
Pedantic.
No,
Semantic.
no.
Can I?
Asshole-ish.
Rude.
Rude.
Can-
Yes.
He was being a shite.
Yes.
He was being a shite. You're right.
Yeah.
Wait for those.
It's being a shite with a capital sh.
Mm-hmm.
Spin.
What were we saying?
Kat, could I possibly roll to see how good this portrait is?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So you did a
Um,
self-portrait, is that what happened?
I did a portrait.
A portrait of Betty.
Oh.
I want to say
there.
works of art would be dexterity and craft painting.
Yeah, I have a specialty of painting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it would be 5 then? Because I have
Sounds
1
good to
in
me.
craft plus a specialty.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Then 3 dex. Okay. Okay. It's 2 successes.
I mean, it's pretty good.
You want to willpower reroll that? No.
only-
Like you don't think it's your best work, but
Yeah. I only had one.
Does it look like Betty?
it's very much one of those things where you're like, it's definitely not my best work. I really don't like it. And everybody else is like, this is gorgeous.
That's me every day.
You really shouldn't
Yeah.
have waited until last night, the previous day, to get started on it.
Oh, it looks like King Charles is painting his self-portrait
Oh,
with
Lord.
the red.
No, stop. It's
God.
got to be better than that.
It looks like that fixed Jesus painting.
Oh no.
See, my question is, does it look like Betty because it could just be ugly because she's ugly?
Like Ugly Betty, is that what you're talking about?
The entire portrait is
It looks
perfect.
like America Forever.
So
If I
everything's good, and then you just get to Betty's face, and it's just like Mr. Bean. It's stuff
Oh
that you're like,
God!
you had
I mean,
finished it, and like the day before, you're like, fuck, I forgot to finish the face.
The only way I would get better, because I rolled 5 dice, and the only I got 2 successes, and they were both on 2 of the 3 like regular dice. So if I rolled a willpower, I would only be able to get a success. I would only be able to get 1 more success, and I don't think that's gonna.
That's fine.
No, it's not worth it.
But yeah, 2, it's probably perfectly fine. I think it's better than what JJ can do.
It's just abstract, and Betty is like a little funky, you know. She's got that David Cheeseman vibes. What are you gonna do?
I'm doing my best.
Oh, Cheeseman?
You know what
I
you
think-
should focus on? Furry art.
I get shut up.
There's a lot of money in that.
What I do in my own time is none of your business.
Reese and I had like a long conversation about furry art the other day, and I don't want to get back into it. So let's just keep going.
Want to get into the discussion or don't want to get into murder or into the
I don't want to get into murder because
okay context. Sorry, I'm writing notes about the game and my brain is just like spitting out the words I just
Yeah.
wrote.
murder. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
no.
she did write murder, so
It's not
Murder.
bad. Not
Murder
bad.
She Wrote.
Mhm.
exactly.
I've heard that.
So, but yeah, it's been nice. Trying to think of anything interesting happened other than me sticking in, just being in a research lab. Made
Late
some
one night?
friends. Made some
Me
alliances.
too. It's been lovely.
Oh yeah, like I said, developed. I was telling Leon about it, but since Matthew and Bobby just showed up, developed this formula powder here that if you feed it to an animal, it thickens their blood to the point where it's like feeding upon a person.
Wow.
Have
Yeah,
you
so-
tried it? Have you tasted it? Does it taste like the animal is a person?
Sort of. Have you ever had an Impossible Burger versus a regular burger?
No,
better than
because
that.
I get turned before that was a thing.
Can't say I've had that.
No.
What is an impossible burger?
It's a burger made
out
out
of
of plant.
mushrooms.
Yeah, it's made out of plant material.
That's not a fucking burger.
It's not, but that's what people have. There are people who don't eat meat.
I've heard that.
Yeah, it's weird, and they'll be the first to let you know too.
To each their own. I mean, but
Yeah.
I don't know I could do that. I mean,
No,
I guess
but-
now I don't. I guess I could do that now, though.
Yeah, so from what my few experiments
you-
is the animal tastes the same as the animal. So, chicken blood tastes like chicken blood, but it fulfills you as if you're eating from a person. So your beast and your hunger and stuff is satisfied. You still can't get rid of the hunger because the animals don't have the soul you need to do that. But it does mean you don't have to eat like 13 chickens to get you from like ravenous hunger to satisfied.
A lot of
Now,
chickens.
would that work still if you were like not eating it fresh?
It still has to come from the tap of the animal, basically. So it still has to come from the animal. You can't like preserve the animal blood long term.
Okay.
Well, so it depends. If you are fractionizing the blood, no, that basically renders it bad. But if you drain the animal and keep it in a blood bag, its lifespan, of course, is shortened because it has not been put through the cycle and everything. then you could it still kind of satisfy you as if it's just vague blood. Which some people like, some people don't, but but of course, like I said, if you put it and make it into the plasma and the platelets and stuff, it doesn't satisfy anyone still. Just like normal human blood, which is why it's very hard to always get you guys the steady supply of blood you all need all the time, because that stuff don't have a long shelf life.
Yeah.
Only could grow on trees.
I had an idea about that.
No, don't do that.
I was trying to think if there was some way to combine blood sorcery and alchemy, like the highest levels, to create a tree that bleeds blood that Hendrik could feed upon.
Has
Gross.
to be
It does
dark
sound like
twisted.
I thought I read something about like a tree that had like a human heart in it or something.
I have to look that up. That could be interesting.
It may have been in a book or a movie.
Hey, I mean, I take inspiration from anywhere.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to try this and see how effective it is. How much can you make? Is it like expensive to make it or what? What's the process?
It's time consuming in a way, and I can't make like super large quantities just because I can only make so much alchemical regents at a time.
Uh-huh.
Let's see right here. Yeah, so I can make the formula. I can probably do like a handful a night, but by doing this, it will take me most of the night to do it. So it's not something that you're going to have like I said,
You're
super
not going to mass
steady.
produce this sort of thing.
Yeah, fortunately, I can mass produce, but I could produce enough to have on standby so that when needed. And then again, like I said, it also doesn't just stop until the animal is fed upon. So if I make a potent enough formula and you give it to a cow, you could feed on the cow until it's comes home, so to speak.
This is going to be something that with ramifications for a long period
Yeah. So it's
in a
good to
good
have
way.
me as a friend. Yeah.
I've said that so often. Well, I sort of said the opposite and implied that.
Also, I made this right here. It's called Fred's Flaming Hot Sauce. I mix it with some blood, and it basically turns vampiric blood into napalm.
Less excited.
Do me a favor and don't mix those up.
Yeah, it's for a backup.
Did you have to inject it?
Oh no, I just put some of my blood in there, light a match, and
Oh, I thought you would give it to a vampire and their blood would turn into napalm.
could do that.
See, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, it's not the preferred method because I like to throw it away from me and hurt other people, but yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So you can make candles here?
I mean, I suppose.
I was talking to Betty. Betty said that there was like a candle making
Sorry.
station.
I thought you were still talking to me about my alchemy. I was like,
No, I mean, I assume if you were inclined, you could make a candle where the smoke would do something crazy.
oh yeah, I heard there's a formula / device I was thinking of making, or learning, but I put on the back burner, so to speak. It basically is a
Like a foot.
no, it's a little kind of bomb you throw and it explodes and forces all vampires out of blush of life, and they can't return that. They basically all look like walking corpses and can't recreate the human looking.
That seems like a breach danger.
Oh, it is, but it's great if you have a room full of people you don't like and you're sending people after them.
You're a little scary, you know that, right?
Yeah, it's what you learn.
A little.
So these candles, how do you make them? Can you like put your hand and make a hand candle? A handle?
A dip candle?
Mm-hmm.
You like take take a wick and you start dipping into different into different waxes. So when it melts, it has like this rainbow effect.
Oh, so it doesn't make a mold.
Mm-mm.
Oh, darn. Okay.
Do you say mold or mole? Like the
Mold.
animal?
M-O-O-D.
Oh.
I was wondering if you could stick your dick and make a dick handle.
Oh my god.
Don't stick your dick into the wax, please.
There's certain rules and etiquette. If you want to do that, make your candles at home.
Please don't do that. I've
I don't
seen a
wanna know
lot of
about
people
those
come
candles.
in to the hospital
With wax sticks.
with wax sticks.
Even
I've
your
seen a lot
hospital?
worse than that.
I
Especially
swear,
your
you
hospital.
know, I fell into the candle station, candle making station. I swear, complete accident.
I don't know how it
Freak
got
accident.
there.
Why were my
No.
pants up? I don't know why they were.
No. Like I tripped and my pants fell down and my
Listen, I
rocks
was
are
scared
too,
of the
and then
virus.
I tripped on my pants as they were falling down.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Please don't tell my mom or my wife.
Or my neighbors or anyone else?
In fact, let's pretend this never happened.
Because it was an accident, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the person, doctor's like, and the flashlight up your ass?
We got to look in there.
For emergencies, obviously.
Obviously,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had
That's
to
for
get the
you,
wax
doctor.
out
That's
of
so you
there.
can get a good look.
I tried to melt it from the inside with the flashlight.
Oh, I love that one episode of Scrubs where it's like, either this man has a light bulb up his ass or he's having a good idea.
Was it in Scrubs that they had a Muppet? Or am I like
No, there's
remembering
probably
it?
an episode of Muppet, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a storyline about the box of things they have pulled out of people's butts.
Because
Yeah,
I think there was like a Muppet where they were like, there's a hand up your ass, and I don't know what to tell you.
yeah. But yeah, so let's make some candles.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Can we
this
make
group
'em
activity
scented?
we're gonna do?
Well, at the moment, I mean, Betty set it up, so we might as well indulge
I'm not
her.
saying
and
we
make-
shouldn't. I'm just
Yeah.
asking if we are.
Yeah,
There's
let's
a
do it.
bunch of other stuff.
Can we
that
invite
was the
friends,
thing
or
that
is
came
it
to
just
mind.
Yeah. Can we
You got,
are we inviting friends, or are we just doing it as a group,
Well,
just us?
well, I guess we can. I mean, Betty's gonna have a party here soon, right?
Yeah.
Some sort of weird holiday party that combines mutually exclusive holidays.
All holiday parties are weird. That doesn't mean they're
What?
good or bad.
I'm trying to do a good thing of like having a place for somebody to come to celebrate, and you're being real weird about it, JJ.
JJ's always real weird about mostly everything, Betty.
That's true.
I don't like holidays.
Well, there you go. You don't have to be here. I just asked if you wanted to come. Because you guys are my
Yeah.
friends, and
It's like you have kids and you want to give them gifts and stuff, and then their mom doesn't let you come and show the gifts to them, and you have to mail them like a surprise from Santa, and you never get to see the looks on their face.
Or their mom never told them that, there was a kid, so you never got to do that sort of thing. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, I mean, I know I have three. I know I have the kids. I don't
I
think I
know
have any.
you've mentioned you have children, which
Yeah.
I still find really interesting, JJ.
I mean, when you're into the whole like drug kind of thing, you meet people who you just get hooked up with and stuff, and
Sure.
yeah, women love bad boys that they can do something with and fix.
I mean, not every woman likes that. Some women do.
Well, my ex did, and then
didn't
she
help
got
her much.
no. She's doing a lot better now that I'm not in her life.
Yeah.
Oh.
I send alimony and stuff like that, which helps out.
Wait, you were married? I, for some reason, just assumed that you were
Yeah.
not.
You're a
Sorry.
scientist?
Yeah. I was with her for a bit. We were technically only married for like 6 months, even though we had a couple kids before and after, kind of thing.
Well, marriage is just a
And-
piece of paper.
Yeah. Well, it's after we divorced while she was still with a kid, pregnant kind of thing. So yes, technically, I think 2 of my 3 kids are bastards,
It's not very nice.
but by the actual, definition of the word, not like
Sure.
Yeah.
Two of the three are bastards, but one of them is a bitch ass.
That's my least favorite. It was JJ Jr.
The most predictable
JJ.
child.
This absolutely like off topic, but I was in second grade and we were like going around the circle telling each other about ourselves, and this kid sitting next to me goes, "My name's David, I'm a bastard," and I was like,
That kid rules.
David has embraced his existence and I'm there for that.
I just feel bad for who told him that? Like what?
it was wild. It was the first time I've ever heard that word used in its actual context.
That's a kid who just learned the meaning of the word and is like, I'm going to immediately apply this to me or everyone else I know in my family. Because I also remember learning that word as a child and realizing that, I have cousins that this word applies to, but also it's really freaking rude to say that to them.
Then again, we know some of your cousins who the word applies to in multiple scenarios.
Yeah.
My name is David.
I have a friend
I'm a bastard.
who is also who's technically that, and I like jokingly said that to her, and she's like, "Yeah, well, yeah, I am technically that." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I was," and that's how I learned the word bastard.
Yeah, most bastards learn to embrace it.
That's one of the cooler types of swords.
Can I
say the same of myself?
Please?
Yeah. Can you be
I'm not a type
one-handed or
of sword.
two-handed?
I'm just a type of worm.
Oh.
It's not the same.
I also have a brother who's still alive, so doesn't care.
Oh,
We don't talk.
You do?
That's cool. Yeah, we don't really talk. Yeah, it's not because we don't like each other. He lives in Nebraska.
The who? The what?
Yeah, he's a farmer of some kind. He decided that we should go back to nature and live like our ancestors by farming, and apparently decided to go to one of the boring states to do it.
It'd be Indiana.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, better not be that one for everybody.
Yeah. My dad's dead.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah. I think most of your parents are probably dead, considering how old you are.
Who could say? There's no way to know.
Well, we know Poppy's mom is still around.
Only because she asked us to make sure she's not.
She's enough of a mom for all of us.
Yeah. Should we see if Husk needs our help? Actually, hold on.
Why would Husk need our help?
For what?
I text Husk about the stuff I created TLCs just so he knows since he's not here.
So
if he needs some.
meanwhile, what's Husk doing? I'll say at this point you've probably spent a little bit of time at the shelter. Would he be doing anything else?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Watch where you're putting that pin.
I'm sorry. No.
He'd probably make his way towards his family house. So he might be on like halfway there when he gets the text.
You want to go see what Dad's got?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Probably another one of those where he like quickly like pulls out the phone, flips it open, is like, quick read through, and it just puts, neat.
I got a response.
That is the most dad response I've ever heard.
No, you just need a thumbs up.
No. He is nowhere near cool enough to do the thumbs up. Also, I think, didn't we establish that his phone can't read or send emojis?
His emojis
is too old.
His emojis are broken.
Yeah.
That's neat, son.
Guys, we know that he's in trouble if he starts sending like long form emojis.
Dancing Kirby.
Yeah, I'll say that, Husk, when you get to your house, you see give me a second. You see Joyce's car sitting in the driveway. Um, and I'll say as you're sort of just sitting there watching, you see lights on in the kitchen and the dining room, somebody moving around, probably making something for dinner. Um, and you see another car pull up, and just sort of sit at the curb for a minute. Looks like the person's on their phone. Um, where is Husk watching from?
Um, so what's the neighborhood look like? Is it pretty like standard like suburban sort of thing, or is it?
I'd say probably, yeah. Like it's not like middle of nowhere suburbia, but pretty quiet, no like very obvious shops or businesses or anything on the street. Individual houses with yards and decent amount of like shrubbery and sheds and things.
The sound of the cicadas crying echoes through
Oh,
the air.
Oh no, it's December. No cicadas right now.
They're dead.
I'll actually do the new thing that he learned over the
Ooh.
break. And metamorphosis.
Oh,
So he gets
fancy.
a second shape change.
What does the second shape look like?
It's a bat.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
So
Yeah,
I'll do a rouse check to make sure, see if I'm hungry or not. I am hungrier, but he probably then like changed behind the shelter and just flew over here.
Okay.
And is probably watching them from like up on a light pole or so it's kind of hides him a little bit.
Yeah, so I'll say you can't really tell who's in the vehicle just yet. You can maybe see the light of the cell phone. But after about 5 minutes or so, the individual gets out and you see Lily get out, grab a bag, throw it over her shoulder, lock up the car, and head inside.
I'll just kind of continue watching for probably until they like turn off the lights and there's no like more lights in the house.
Yeah. I'll say probably like 2 hours or so, and you see Lily head out and away from the house.
She's heading away from the house.
Mm-hmm.
I'll follow her.
You see she goes into like the actually not too far from your domain area to this little business in Arbutus. That it's lines of all kinds of different little shops of like there's an antique shop, several different little restaurants, a couple of like convenience stores like Rite Aid sort of thing. You have the intelligence of okay, yeah, so like you can still read as a bat is what I'm asking. I assume so. Yeah.
Yeah,
All bats can read.
You see that the business that she parks outside of and lets herself into with the key looks to be a private investigator's office. And you see she sits down at a desk and boots a computer up in the dark and continues working for a good amount of time. Is he going to stay there until she leaves?
If he had to guess, because he can't really check the time. If he had to guess what time it was,
when she gets back to there,
because it was like a couple hours, two or three or so.
Probably like 11, maybe close to midnight.
Okay. Yeah, he'll probably keep an eye on her for a little bit longer.
Okay. Yes, dear.
Just watching, just kind of thinking about what like Jerry had said and what like, all the other people from the coterie had said like 6 months ago.
Yeah, so And I'll say, give me 1 second. We can pick back up with the rest of the crew because I'm trying to figure out what the heck my kid was just watching on Netflix.
Was it The
Or Prime.
Residence? It's pretty good.
It's called Little Nasia? I don't know.
Oh.
This is creepy. We're not gonna watch that one, baby. We'll watch something else.
Creepy
Here, you want
kid
bubble guppies?
shows.
I don't remember what I watched as a whatever
There you go.
age that child is, but I don't remember. I don't,
2.5.
What?
She's 2.5.
I would have guessed that she'd been 2.5 for 3 years.
Yeah,
I'm a really
it
bad
does in fact
judge.
feel like that.
I'm a bad judge
Well,
of
it
a
also
child's
doesn't
age.
help that she is like twice the size of most children her age. So she looked like she was 2 when she was 1.
Yeah, I see her for 5 minutes every 2 weeks, and she's always very high energy or low energy at the time. So it's hard to tell, like,
Yeah, she basically
demeanor,
has 2 modes. It's
behavior.
either unconscious or bouncing off the walls.
Just like me.
I like one of the. I know about one of those modes. Not the fun.
Yeah. So I'll say it's getting close to midnight for the rest of you.
Oh,
What are you guys
God.
doing? You haven't heard from Husk in quite a
was-
bit, but that's also not the most uncommon thing.
There was the whole candle making montage.
There was, yes.
I made a scented candle. It's
What does
mostly
it
earth
smell like?
tones. The forest. There just happened to be some like herbs and stuff that were mixed in with the clothes he was wearing by random chance.
Nice. Okay.
Maybe he scraped a little bit of the antler fur onto it. But that
Mine
doesn't
smelled
actually
like
smell
the
anything.
worst fake pine smell that you can possibly imagine.
Yeah, it's not
Nice.
something that a normal person would choose to
That's-
buy at a store. That's for sure.
All right, let's see how
feel like-
good I do at crafting. Dexterity and craft.
I'm
Yep.
not even rolling. Mine's terrible.
Oh, I guess I should roll
But
it.
I love it.
gonna
0
roll.
successes. So
It's-
mine. So when you look at it, it like goes up and then it curves and stuff. So the wick isn't actually through everything, and it's like exposed, and it just like goes every which way. And it's like, yeah, this is going to be a gift at the office.
That's the white
Uh,
elephant gift.
Mm.
I think I would have gone back to work at this time, so I'm not doing it.
Oh, you didn't even do a candle?
Aw.
No.
Come on, Poppy. Come on.
I got an
What if
idea.
Poppy left before the candle making?
We should make her one.
Yeah.
Matthew would have been making her one separate. Like his is horrible because he doesn't even try. So I guess I'd have to roll for the one I'm making for Poppy. What do I roll?
Dexterity plus craft.
Yes.
I
I
rolled a
love
1
this.
and a 10.
Craft.
All right, let's see.
Pretty
So it doesn't look good,
close.
but it smells good.
All right, well, I get 3 dice here. Let's see what happens. I got a success.
Me
You know
too.
Wait, you know what? It's so important to Matthew that this is nice. I'm going to spend a willpower to reroll.
Oh my god.
Now that
Aw.
shows caring.
Oh, I can't because I don't have enough dice. It's 1.
Oh.
I forgot I can't roll the other ones because they're 100 dice.
Yeah, I mean it's nothing like groundbreaking, but it looks pretty nice.
He
Looks like a
tries to make
candle.
he tries to make it smell like flowers.
Oh.
Nice.
As long as it doesn't smell like poppies, that might be a problem.
No, just flowers, like a floral scent, and maybe like
Yeah.
a potpourri.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
I look at Betty and I say, "We should make one for Husk."
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, let's.
I'm
Okay,
rolling
let's do it.
for Husk. Or JJ, do you want to make it?
Yeah, I got
Ooh,
2
I got.
successes.
Me too.
I got 3 successes.
Oh my
shit.
god!
That's higher than I could.
Beautiful.
Your
ever.
candle
'cause
fucking rules. It's like your shape of your face.
Photorealistic. Damn.
That was amazing. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, you really locked in on that one.
Yeah.
Matthew, I think you have your new calling.
They got better as we're going along.
Yeah, I mean that's how crafts usually work, you know? You just work on
I don't
it.
have baby games on my phone, kiddo. I'm
That's the
sorry.
fun thing about being immortal. You can pick up random crap that you can learn to do.
I
Oh
should
yeah.
really think about that because you know a lot of times in life I'd try to do something and suck at it, and I would give it up because I sucked at it.
Yeah.
Right,
Now you have the time to do it.
that's true.
Yeah, if I live to be a century, I'm taking up figure skating.
Ooh, that's
It's
a
not
good
as hard as it
one.
looks.
Yeah,
You're taking up finger painting?
figure
Figure
skating.
skating.
Oh,
Oh,
do them
I
both
live
at
a
the same
century.
time.
If
I'm-
I make it to century.
Finger skating.
Finger skating. That's when you
Mhm.
get really good and you just slide on your finger.
If you're strong enough.
how strong are you, JJ?
Ah, pretty decent.
Can you
Stronger
do,
than average.
Do you want to
finger
arm wrestle?
handstands?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna arm wrestle JJ. What do I have to roll?
Strength and athletics.
Strength and
I guess?
athletics, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
No
I
blood
believe in you.
surging. No blood surging.
No cheating.
Full regular.
Damn, how many dice are you rolling, dude?
5.
I rolled 7.
Nope, no
4
blood
successes.
surging.
6 successes.
Ah.
Yoink.
Oh. Now you don't have that potent stuff, do you?
What's that?
Supernatural strength going on there.
Oh no, this is all natural. Though you do, JJ, I will say you maybe noticed that Matthew does seem a little physically stronger. Like maybe he's been like working at that over the course of like since you've been busy with what you've been doing.
You've been lifting, bro?
It is a funny thing of like you can improve your strength, but like
You don't look stronger.
lifting does not actually do anything
So-
for you.
Yeah, the explanation is you're essentially utilizing your vitae to kind of redefine your vampiric nature to make yourself stronger,
The other
smarter,
thing I was
faster.
thinking was also like real actively realizing like, oh, I don't need to hold back so I don't hurt myself anymore. Because that's the
Okay.
other thing of like humans are absolutely stronger than we act because we know that if we press ourselves, it's going to hurt us and damage us. So we can't subconsciously hold back.
Mhm.
But if you don't need to worry about that,
Yeah. But that is something like with this physical interaction, you definitely can tell that Matthew's been working at that.
Lift, bro. Let's go to the gym.
You've
what's
Oh.
up, baby doll?
The child wants to
You
go
got
to the
scared?
gym.
What are you
The
scared by?
banana rat is crying.
The dinosaur
Oh, I'll
scared
feed him a
you?
little bit. He didn't like all
Look,
the
they
smoke and the
grabbed him.
wax.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's unnatural.
kind of sad that she's at the point where things can just randomly scare her for no discernible reason.
Well, she is.
That's me all the
It's a good reason, but she's insistent. She's watching the Lego Jurassic Park stuff.
That is a
So, like,
strange
It's
combination.
scary. It's scary dinosaurs, but they're Lego. So I'm like, okay, I think she can watch it on her own. But still, like, it's really hard, y'all, to find shows that are age appropriate that feature dinosaurs that are not going to scare her. And are
Dino
also
Train.
and
The Last
I tried that,
Dinosaur.
and she likes it occasionally, but she wants more realistic dinosaurs. And I'm like, sweetheart, all the shit that has realistic dinosaurs is either extremely sad or extremely scary. Like I don't know what to tell you, child.
There's a Jurassic Park kids show, I think, like Camp Jurassic.
Yeah, but like I don't.
You can
I
watch,
don't-
we'll try it later.
Yeah, yeah, like I don't know, because it's Jurassic Park.
Speaking of
so, like,
dinosaurs, though, old vampires.
yeah,
No dinosaurs back then.
Yeah, that's pretty good there, Matthew.
Thank
Yeah, I thought I was pretty tough, but man, yeah, nice little muscle in there.
Been working on it.
Yeah. How about you, Leon? You've been holding back. You've been working out. How about you, buddy?
I do all right.
Did you want to arm wrestle, Matthew?
Winner take all, or winner gets next, or whatever. Yeah, I'll do it.
Just friendly?
What have we
Well,
been?
force is friendly. That's what friends are for.
Unfriendly.
All right, sure. Let's do
We'll
it.
see how the evening goes.
Just meow at me.
Strength and athletics as
Okay.
normal.
And athletics.
5.
Got 2.
Ooh,
Oh,
you worn yourself out on the other one.
yeah. I feel like maybe Matthew got a little overconfident.
A little bit.
Mm.
I give Leon a respectful like nod, like
You got a black one right there.
I like this.
I
I
wonder
spent
what.
some time scamming guests at the not scamming, but
Freudian slip, my friend.
Mhm. Yeah. It's getting late. Does anyone need to go hunting?
I'm only slightly peckish, but I mean it's usually better to stay well fed than to
yeah. How have you been in the last couple of months?
I mean I'm working on things, trying to make sure that, there's not continuous repeats of past mistakes. It's a process.
Sure,
Yes.
I believe in you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, how much time of the last 6 months has Matthew actually been in town or in contact with the crew?
Not a lot, I would say. Matthew's been off working on himself in a sense. Connecting with, who maybe he is on a deeper level.
Sure.
Yeah, so he's been he's only shown like if things have come up that needed the coterie to do the job that they're doing for Rasmus,
Mhm.
he's made appearances, but yeah, it's been fewer and further between, let's say. And he does, and I don't think he's explained to anyone where he's going or what he's been doing.
That's all right. It's nice to have a quiet period after so much excitement.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so were any of you going to feed tonight?
I don't need to.
Try it.
All right.
There's definitely choices, and Betty is keeping her hand on the trigger just in case.
I wonder if JJ's new magic nose powder would work on a person. I bet he would have mentioned
Designed
it
it
if it would.
specifically for animals. I don't think we're supposed to give it.
It has no effect
Not
on.
for
Well,
human consumption.
it has an effect on humans, but it's not enhancing their blood because it's already at human potential. It causes them become violently ill, where they start bleeding from their pores while vomiting their intestines.
Oh,
Cool.
That's a long journey for
Yes.
those things.
just like me in
Bad.
college.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
right?
that's a pretty useful poison then, I guess. Although a lot of poisons are.
So I'll say if Matthew would like to hunt his victims the way he usually does with Alley Cat, it would be if you want to find a criminal specifically, it would be wits and streetwise. But if you just want to grab whoever is the first one you can see, it would be strength and brawl.
I think that I'm going to use strength and brawl.
Okay.
All right, let's see. So strength, brawl, cool. Here we go. Oh, 7 successes.
Shit. Damn. Damn.
I've been working on it.
Massive.
Clearly. All right, go ahead and roll me a D10.
A D10, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, D10. Nom nom 2.
Ooh.
Okay.
Or maybe that's not bad. I don't know.
And you're just grabbing somebody that you found on the street?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Went out for a smoke.
Yeah. So I'll say
Great.
the person that you end up following, you believe probably worked at one of the shops along one of the more what child, are you watching YouTube on my phone? Okay, whatever. Um Works at one of the shops along one of the main roads of the area that you are currently in, Catonsville. Probably like the CVS up there or something. I will say that they have phlegmatic blood, and I'm gonna say they have a dyscrasia.
What the heck is that?
Like a madness thing. I think I
It's
looked up
super
that
potent
word.
resonance.
And then Kevin, for these, I pick one or you guys pick it?
Extra benefit. The person drinking it can gain the benefit. So they
No,
pick
but
it.
like there's different kinds of phlegmatic dyscrasias. Do I pick one?
Oh, you don't mean the mechanical benefit, you just mean the
Yeah. There's like one that is like chill, or comfortably numb or eating your emotions.
you pick that one.
Okay.
Unless we're specifically trying to get a dyscrasia of a specific type.
Um, I'll say this one actually kind of fits. The phlegmatic dyscrasia that Matthew has is chill. Until he next feeds, he adds 2 dice to pools to resist frenzy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll say he's sort of been following this person for a while. And you've been trying to make sure that you feed more regularly. And I know it's an ad. You gotta wait for it, kid. I can't make the ad go any faster.
You gotta learn about capitalism somehow.
Hang on. There you go. Yeah, and sort of focusing in on making sure that you stay better fed. You feel like you've got a handle on this, that you can resist the call of the beast better at the moment. Yeah. Oh God, that's so loud. There you go. Yeah. So did anybody else want to do anything that evening, as it is getting a little bit closer towards dawn? Let's see what time of when dawn may come this time of year.
And before dawn.
Looks like the sun rises around 7:20 at this time of year.
I'm sorry. Can I do the hang on. Can I go to one of my patients' houses like I usually do, and one that has gone home, and do my cryptid thing?
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
Okay.
It's a violation of HIPAA.
I'm a vampire.
Yeah.
All
Kevin,
right.
we're all a violation of HIPAA.
I think drinking from my patients is also a violation of HIPAA.
No, wouldn't be a violation of HIPAA. That would be a violation of ethics.
There's nothing in the rule books.
And possibly considered an assault, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes,
On
HIPAA
the
just
plus
has to do
side-
with
It is covered by their insurance.
oh, it's amazing. That's a new one. So many vampires in Baltimore got a blood drinking insurance.
Yeah, so go ahead and do, it would be dexterity and stealth.
Cool. And I have a specialty of break in.
You do indeed.
And can I also do unseen passage? Does that help with the stealth thing?
Because
it's
unseen passage. I don't think it says that it gives you like, it's not like you gain +2 bonus to stealth checks, right?
No, but it is moving around while staying hidden.
Okay, I'll say
the user is functionally invisible.
I'll say it gives like a 2 dice bonus.
All right. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Also, hang on. Okay, that's a success.
That's a success.
Passage.
Yeah, for unseen passage. So that's, hang on, 2 for unseen passage, 2 for hunger.
2 for hunger?
I have 2 hunger.
Oh, you just haven't updated it.
Yes. Thought I did. Sorry. Which would be okay. And then 2 more for stealth. And then 3 for break or for dexterity, which is 9 dice total.
Shit.
That's a lot.
That is a lot, yeah.
I don't know if I could get that high on anything.
Good God. That's only, hang on. I'm going to use a willpower to re-roll 3.
My God.
You really want this?
Yes. Well, I mean, I didn't roll too great. That's why I'm using willpower.
One more. Is that one when you bumped?
That was one I bumped, yeah. So that's only 3 successes.
Okay. Yeah.
3 out of 9. God.
Yeah, so I'll say that the individual that you're hunting was somebody that had been very credibly accused of violent action against a previous partner. Had been in the hospital for several years and then was recently released, maybe about a couple months ago. Is like living in a crappy apartment, which I'll say is probably part of the reason that you were having a little bit more trouble tonight, because you're not as accustomed to breaking into apartment buildings and then into the individual apartments. It's usually more like individual homes or hospitals. You tend to have a little bit more idea of what you're getting into. But this time of night, yeah, they are, I will say, probably asleep on the couch with like a pizza box and a couple of beers around. What does Poppy do to try and enhance the cryptid vibe?
So question, because I've never done it before. Is it possible I could use different things at the same time?
You mean different disciplines?
Yes.
Yes. So you can use more than one discipline at the same time, but you have to activate them as on separate rounds. So like you could have unseen passage active and then also use like the next round or a couple minutes later or whatever, use like, my brain is saying like daunt or all, but also it's like a little silly because they can't see you because you're invisible effectively, but yes, you can.
Okay, then I would like to use Mask of 1,000 Faces, specifically
I'm coming for your feet.
Assume the voice of a generic person. I figured like if this guy's got a partner that he was not a good person to, I could just I could use that power to assume just a basic female voice that he might attribute to that person.
Okay.
And I don't think that one calls for anything. So it's just like Gary. Gary.
Yeah, so oh hey baby, what's up? It's okay. yeah, he sort of startles awake, um, um, sees you and like looks confused. Um,
Okay.
and do you as because you were trying to wake him, correct?
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
still like kind of hidden. So he's just hearing the voice.
Yeah. He's like looking around, trying to uh like identify what the hell is going on. And I'll say he probably reaches like under the couch and pulls out a like crowbar.
Okay. Um, and then now I'm going to use Submerge Directive.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Okay.
and that's for me manipulation and dominate versus his intelligence and resolve.
Okay.
Um, and that implants post hypnotic suggestions.
Okay.
Um, so that would be is that bad?
Only if you don't get any successes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not a success though.
No.
Okay. And that's only just a regular success.
Without its parry. Yes.
Okay. So that's 2 successes for Submerged Directive.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to have taken. What are you telling this guy?
I suggest that there is a dark shadow with glowing red eyes that are bleeding in like right in front of him, like flickering in and out of reality and coming towards him.
Got dark.
Okay.
You hurt me, Gary. And now you will suffer for eternity, Carrie. And then like also like a cloaked shadow hand like reaching out, and red like veins starting to like from the tips of the fingers all the way like down the arm, and like lines of lightning all throughout this shadow figure that are a lot more visible and prevalent than the shadow itself. It's like red glowing eyes with blood dripping and lightning all throughout this shape, and then like this like red blood also inking out of that as well. And as the hand goes towards him, well, I gotta wait. Is there anything he wants to do?
He probably pissed his pajama pants.
And I got one more thing I'd like to do.
I will say he probably did panic and throw the crowbar, but you succeeded, so he's not.
I am like I'm in the corner. That's me in the corner. Okay, so because I'm engaging in conversation, he responded, right?
Yeah, he did say, what is that? Or was looking around.
I gain another hunger, but I would also use like to use dementation, which is manipulation and dominate for me, and composure and intelligence for this guy.
Okay.
Which is again 5 dice. God, this is really gonna suck for this guy if he loses. And then can I add like if I push myself or something, that's adding stuff, right?
You mean like blood surge? Yeah. So
Yeah.
a blood surge, you have to make a rouse check, and you can add 2 dice to your next roll.
Okay.
This guy in particular.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Now I am at 4 hunger, which is good because I'm about to feed on him. But
Yeah.
yeah. So that has how many dice?
2.
2.
2.
So that's if I push another willpower. Is that? Do you think that's okay?
I don't think you need to.
Okay, that's 3 successes.
No, it's
Okay.
4.
4 successes?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 successes.
Yeah, this guy is probably going to be a gibbering mess.
Okay. After engaging in a conversation with the victim, the user can activate this power for the duration of the one scene. The user may attack a single individual each turn, causing superficial damage. A mortal who becomes impaired by this power experiences a nervous breakdown or psychotic break, the shape and nature of which depends on their personality. So my hand comes towards him and grasps his throat, and I pull him towards me, and I drink from him.
Yeah. There you go. You want a different show? So I'll say, yeah, he is very much not having a great time. You can take off. Hang on, Leilani. 2 hunger. And go ahead and roll a d10 for me.
Oh, I need like a regular D10 or
Yeah, sorry. I just need a number 1 to 10.
This one, I guess. This looks good.
5, right in the middle.
Okay. What do you want then, babe? Yeah. It does seem like he is not going to have a good time. And I think we need to pause real quick because. Okay. So slight thing, we reworded how some of that stuff and the majority of the creepy stuff that Poppy did to make this victim see things is probably from dementation. We talked about it and we'll remember that going forward. Yeah, so Poppy, you drink 2 from this individual. That is the limit if you do not want to hurt him. If you are okay leaving some lasting damage, you could go up to 3.
The lasting damage, it's not outright killing him, right?
So like if he was particularly sickly, he might like end up being anemic and need to visit the hospital or like pass out. But typically, unless he has some other complication, it wouldn't kill him. He's just going to feel like absolute horseshit and maybe be sick for a while.
I'm fine with that, but that's not like going to cause a stain, is it?
That is a good question. I do not think it would. Hang on, let me look at what are the the group convictions for this one?
The guilty should suffer, act like a person, not a beast, respect others, and demand respect. And then Poppy's personal convictions are don't become a monster, protect the innocent from harm.
So I'd say it might have for the don't become a monster, but considering you are specifically targeting somebody that has harmed who Poppy believes is an innocent, I'll say that in her mind, this evens out. So you do not have a stain.
Okay. Then I will take 3 from him.
Okay. Yeah.
Nope.
Yep. No, I think that's right.
So that's what Poppy's doing. I'll say believe the rest of you were heading home, yeah? Or to your various domiciles for what is Husk doing as I'll say maybe around like 2-ish or so is when Lily leaves her office. Does he stay around that long or head back dawn at this point is probably around like 7 a.m. So still quite a few hours, but
I think at this point he'd yeah, he at this point he'd probably go back to the to Rasmus's.
okay. Yeah, so I'll say just for convenience's sake, anybody that would like to sleep at Rasmus's tonight or just to swing by could run into Husk at that point.
Yeah, Poppy, after she's done, would go back.
I think I would go too because it's been a long time.
I think Matthew needs a shower.
I need to procure some substance. I'll go there.
Is there like a big communal shower at Rasmus's place, like in Starship Troopers?
Big YMCA showers.
I mean, isn't it like hospital rooms, right?
So like I could see it, but I would also say that Rasmus also probably has much more updated and maintained showers that are like in your individual rooms. They're not exactly like the most beautiful, but they are at least you don't have to communally shower. If you want to, absolutely, that is an option, but you don't have to.
It was just idle curiosity. The group
Yeah, 'cause
isn't
I
there
think-
at the moment.
I think that these rooms underneath the hospital were initially intended as some sort of like fortified areas because I feel like I want to believe the hospital was built very early on when there was still the scares about needing bunkers and whatnot. So there is potential. Yeah, there's probably like a small shower, a communal shower down here. But yeah. Yeah, so the groups of you make it back to Rasmus's.
Husk.
Husk would get in. He's like pulling his on his arms, like,
Up.
arms are tired.
More spaghetti.
Been working out.
No, just flew in.
Straight jacking. I get it.
What?
With both hands.
I don't know. It's what the
Impressive.
kids say.
Do the kids say that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I won't trust Betty.
When
with
their
kids.
arm hurts, they'll say, "Yeah, we've been straight jacking it."
I haven't heard that, and I'm much younger and more hip than you, Betty.
I'll
Well,
say
both
is you
of his
guys
arms
are
hurt.
you guys are probably having this in like a communal like sitting area thing that Rasmus has set up that's in like off to the side of the one library. And River's sort of sitting there reading a book and just like trying to figure out what the hell conversation he just didn't really walk into because he was here when y'all walked in.
So, yeah, Husk, as I text you, this powder here is interesting. It will allow you to feed upon animals as if the animal's blood is as potent as a man's or woman's.
Ooh, that's useful.
Interested in me making you some?
I mean, if you're offering it to anybody, I'd take some. River says.
Oh, you feed on animals?
I mean, I've mostly been trying to do, I don't know, like I've been trying to do a different couple things, but like there are sometimes when the animals are the easiest because the bag blood just doesn't always sit right.
Yeah.
But I'm nowhere
yeah.
good at as good at the
I mean,
sneaking around stuff like Poppy is.
if we get like a little menagerie of animals, I could just keep feeding them and you all could have a nice little supply to feed from. If only I knew someone who could get some animals that we
Yeah,
could
don't
just
you have
use.
something like that going on, Liam?
Yeah, but like they're not toys.
No, they're food.
Some of them.
Yes, those are the ones I'm talking about. We keep
What's your
some.
proposal?
We keep some here at the Haven, and I can make sure they have this in their system and everything, so that those of you who feed from animals can come here and have a batch of animals you can feed from on a semi-regular basis, so that if you
Well,
aren't feeling like going out, or if like
Wait,
sun
wouldn't it
is
have to be
rising,
wouldn't it have to be a really big animal for it to survive more than one night?
or a bunch of small animals.
where would you believe these animals would live here in this basement?
I'm not the animal person. That's you. You can figure that out. Yes, that would be your
Well,
job, you know.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I was gonna
I've
say, I'm like,
sold animals to weirder people in weirder places than this, so I guess it's reasonable.
Hmm.
You could bring a bunch of raccoons in here.
Those are good.
They had little hands, you know, and
As long as you,
grasp.
yeah, as long as you don't name them, you'll be good.
I told you earlier, animals don't have names.
or talk to
Talking
them.
about animals don't have names.
It's a contrivance.
Oh, animals definitely have names, but okay.
But you think there's like a dog out there named Gary,
I've
and
met
that's like
Gary, yes.
Hmm.
a parent dog named their child dog. They don't need names. They got all sorts of enhanced smells. They can recognize each other with their smells. You don't have to introduce yourself
You just
to
sniff each
another
other's
animal.
asses.
They don't even have to get that close.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, what's fun with that then?
Not about fun.
I'll have to explain this to Shadow.
People name animals.
He'll be really confused.
People name animals, sure, but like if you go in the woods and like there's a beaver and you say, "What's your name?" It doesn't have an answer for that, or a
Mr.
conception.
Beaver.
They'll say like me.
I feel like it also depends on the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like solitary wild animals, I could absolutely see not having any concept of it. But if you're talking like to a dog that's a family
Yeah.
pet,
Yeah. They
Or
like
like-
will
Yeah,
like
or like
respond to
a
their name.
singular wolf that is in a pack of larger wolves that are all their own identities, like I feel like they probably have some way of talking about like I'm talking about that dude over there,
Hmm.
not, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sure. They probably describe it more conceptually.
Who's to say?
Oh yeah. I imagine they do it in more of like instead of like my name is Jim, it's like this
My
guy's
name
name is
Owl.
like
If you've seen the TV show Wheel of Time, it's a lot like that. They're pretty accurate with wolves.
that's what my brain is like. It's like, oh, his name is Hopper because he likes to jump all over all over people. But like I didn't
Yeah.
know how to say that without just saying Hopper from Wheel of Time.
You
River
know,
would be watching Wheel of Time.
I've been reading it. I'm on book 4, I think.
y'all with this animal powers, a really interesting bunch. Talking to animals, learning their ins and outs.
Okay, how many
Yep.
of you guys can talk to animals? Is that like a thing that all of y'all can do? Is that like
No,
No.
I can do that.
like half of us can apparently.
Huh.
I should learn that.
Yeah.
At least find a way to counterfeit it.
Some secrets should remain secret.
I think it would be a
Nah.
big problem if you started selling like a drug like you Doolittle.
Most
honestly?
of those I can't sell. You can only use them on yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, some of them are limited to what we can and can't do. Though I do hear there is a special formula that, if developed, allows non-thin bloods to utilize all thin blood alchemy. But
Huh.
it's a very hard one to develop. It's very powerful, but it does require blood of like elders and stuff. And that's hard to come by. Speaking of which, I'll be back. Come back. I didn't need to get anything. I'm good. Philip won't notice.
Mm.
If you pull that apart, the things inside it are gonna fall out.
That's true, River. If you pull a person apart, the things inside will come apart.
Very true.
If you feed
How's
a-
River doing?
It's right here.
Yeah, how's he? How does River seem after 6 months out?
He's definitely got a lot less of that like shell-shocked, faraway look in his eye. He's a lot more relaxed. He doesn't really spend a ton of time with humans. He's still trying to work out how to do that without coming off extremely weird and freaking people out.
Same,
So he's
same.
probably been spending a lot of time down here in the Haven, reading, watching like the news and different stuff like that to try and figure out what is going on in the world and what society is actually like these days. Um, I do think he probably has like, if all of you are willing, has like asked to go to different locations with some of the group of you, like maybe has tried to do a little bit of work with JJ doing like blood drawing and different things like that, or at like blood drives. Maybe tried helping Leon out with doing a handful of like maintenance things around on the new property that Leon's purchased. I would say he would know about it, so he might ask Husk if he'd be willing to let him come volunteer at the shelter every now and then, but it's pretty haphazard. He hasn't really settled on one thing just yet.
That's good.
He's like, no, I spent most of the day like watching the news and reading.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't know. So like, yeah, obviously the news is boring as shit, and like most of the time was talking about something that the markets are doing. I never understood like Wall Street in life, and I understand way less of it now. But apparently there was like a murder in the near area.
God damn, because of Wall Street? Man, what is this, 1929?
No, not a Wall Street murder, just like a regular murder, I guess.
It's Baltimore.
It's Soup. Thank you so much.
So if they're reporting a murder, it must have been a white person or something.
Oh yeah, it was a white lady. She was a doctor, apparently.
Oh, that explains it. Yeah, that.
Oh, a doctor. That's like you, JJ.
And Poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Poppy
Yeah.
didn't go through medical school just to be ignored.
Be targeted.
I didn't spend 8 years in medical school to be bullied by JJ.
Should we be watching out for doctor slayers?
Want to offer some to Dad?
Oh.
Was it something specific? Is that why they were reporting on it?
Well, so like she was like apparently white lady murdered in her house in the middle of the night, like it's kind of a big deal. But apparently she was just like really popular in the area, like just graduated medical school, started at a particular hospital, and was like co-president or something of like a community association or whatever.
Oh, that's one way out of medical debt. And them student loans.
But yeah, like.
Oh, Poppy, you don't know about those, but yeah.
About debts?
Which I think Poppy went to medical school back when things were affordable.
He's like, if you guys care, I could probably find like the article about it and email text it to y'all.
Sure.
Normally I would say I could do it on my own, but you are learning the internet very well in 6 months. So yeah, go for it. Let's see how well you do. Hopefully we don't get any viruses.
It's probably like.
And remember, Pornhub. Don't just find random porn sites. They tend to be kind of bad, so you want Pornhub. It's a little bit safer.
I'll say it's definitely like instead of sending the like share link, he sends like the 15 page link. That's just but it works.
He sent the URL versus like
that's what it is. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm eating pretend soup. I'm sorry.
What kind of soup are we talking?
What kind of soup is it, kiddo? Pink soup? Delicious.
Borscht. A classy lady.
Yeah, so I'll say like quick summary of the article says like early this morning, so it would have been like the morning before, around 4 a.m. or so, a 31-year-old woman was found murdered in her home. Heather Frisch was a doctor, and family and friends describe her as someone loved by that loved people and did everything she could to support her community. She was like an avid hiker, co-president of the community association. Uh, oh, hang on, there you go. Okay. Says she would be greatly missed by her family and friends. And the Baltimore County Police Department is currently doing a homicide investigation. No suspects have been named, but there are about 3 persons of interest that have been identified and questioned.
Damn, she sounds like a stand-up lady.
Husk, if you on your phone, you probably cannot pull up the article in hindsight.
Poppy will show it on her phone.
The picture that you
Use the
see looks.
magnification's so big.
You know.
Oh, okay. Some soup. The picture of the woman, Husk, looks similar to the one that you saw this morning. A little different because obviously, like, the picture that you saw was extremely grainy because you saw it on a flip phone. And significant difference of, a photo from like graduating medical school versus, dead on a floor for God knows how long, but it looks pretty similar.
Husk, you okay?
Fine. Damn shame.
I don't know what you're asking me, kiddo. Yeah?
Yeah, so nifty.
So,
is this like, I wonder if this is something on our end of things.
I mean, we could investigate. Unless somebody does want us to.
Should probably investigate. I mean, we are the
It's in our
guardians of
zone.
this zone. Yes, that's right.
Ostensibly, it's part of our pack, you'd say.
I mean, this might not have anything to do with us.
True.
Yeah, but we haven't investigated a murder in a long time.
A lot of you guys have kind of just been MIA for a while. Like, Matthew, I don't think I've seen you in like 4 months.
Oh, I've been busy, just taking care of some personal things, projects.
I mean,
and like JJ, I haven't seen you in forever, but you did mention that you were like into like some, was it dissertation level magic shit you mentioned?
Yeah, lots of
Is that what the tastes like chicken thing is?
Yeah, TLC. It's formula that allows stuff. So
do you have like a governing body you present it to?
no,
I don't think it was a literal dissertation.
Well,
no,
I don't know.
We create stuff that has different names. Like some people call it flock, some people call it like cabals and stuff, where red workers and thin blood alchemists gather together within
Like a
certain
coven?
That's another term people go. There isn't a uniform terminology yet for it. Because different groups do different things. Like you have thin bloods and red workers who come from like neo-paganism, and they're like, we're covens. And then you have the scientific ones who are like, we are science labby people, and different cliques and shit. I'm part of a couple.
Blech.
I'm one of the most skilled alchemists in the city or in the geographical area. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm proud of you.
oh yeah.
So question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a washer and dryer down here in the Haven?
Yeah, over there.
All right. So while JJ's talking and everybody's talking, Matthew's gonna go over with his backpack and he's gonna pull out the very dirty clothes and kind of put them on the floor in front, or in a basket if there is one, in front of the washing machine. And then he's gonna say, I'm gonna go just take a shower and I'll be back. Unless I'm gonna miss something.
No, I think you're good. Sun's
All right.
gonna. You need it.
And he's gonna step away to go take a shower. In a private, not communal bathroom.
The spoil sport.
I am a spoiled sport.
Yeah, we all want to see that ass.
It's America's ass. No.
I mean, that's clearly Ireland's ass. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So anything else you guys want to do before resting for the night, or well, for the day,
I
I
have
suppose.
one thing, one scene I want to put up, but it's the last thing I want to do
Mm-hmm.
of tonight. Like, so if anybody else has stuff going on.
Not me.
I think the only thing I had was Husk was going to ask, like, what's it take to upgrade the phone and to text and stuff transfer over if you get a new phone.
Put my hand on Husk's shoulder. I got
Eh,
you, fam. I got
Any
you.
mall chaos?
That is the most adorably old man thing.
We can go get you a smartphone, and you'll enjoy it. That's not awfully sinister.
Husk is just
Hey.
like, what is an email? I don't like this. I don't want this.
If you do that, JJ, could you keep the number?
Oh, wait till we FaceTime Husk.
Yeah. Number's gonna transfer over unless Husk wants a new number.
If you could have any number
No,
in the world, what would it be?
I don't think so. I don't think I want a new number yet. We'll see.
Sounds great.
But I need something so I have a little more clarity on pictures.
Oh, you want one with good pictures? Ooh, I got you there. Got a friend who works at a phone company.
Like a switchboard?
No, they sell phones at a mall to kiosk.
My God, all of you guys are so freaking old, which like is realistic because I always forget that Leanna is straight up the oldest person in the group aside from Betty. Like he's very old.
How old
He
are
hasn't spent
you?
much time in the city either.
It was
You gotta
Leon,
give us a minute when we're done.
then
we can-
Betty, then Poppy, then Matthew, then Husk, then JJ.
Mm-hmm. JJ's the baby.
Yeah.
Matthew's also the baby. Oh my goodness.
Well, he was a baby until JJ got here.
Yeah.
And Husk is the baby.
Yeah, JJ's makes it all age.
How old was Husk though when he was embraced? Like
29.
How long have you been? 29.
Yeah.
He was 29 in 85.
You notice how that, like, depending on stuff, makes it how squeaky it is. Like, if you were 29, but then you are actually like 60 in real life and you pretend to be a high schooler, it's creepier than if you look like you're 29, but you're actually 300 pretending to be a high schooler.
It's
Like, after
all
a certain age.
bad. It's
I
all
was-
bad. Twilight is bad.
Yes. So Matthew was 30 in 1977.
My God,
Well-
Matthew's my age.
Oh, Husk is the
I'm going
second
to
youngest.
pause real quick.
Yeah, so I believe a couple of you made plans to help Husk upgrade his cell phone.
Didn't
And
Matthew
then-
want to do something tonight?
Matthew's in the shower.
Hmm.
Oh God.
Hot.
All right. So, yeah, really. All right. So, Matthew drops his clothes off in the basket by the laundry. They're completely muddy, messy, dirty. Like it looks like he's been rolling around on the ground. And then he wanders off to his room to take a shower in the non-communal shower. So when he gets done, so he finishes his shower and he steps out of the shower. So the room is full of steam, the mirror is foggy, and he starts to reach for the towel to dry himself off. and he notices that the room around him smells like iron and sweat.
Ooh.
And he stops for a second, and then he hears a growl. And he kind of turns, like looking for it, looking around, and realizes that it seems like he hears it coming from around him, but also it almost sounds like it's like he growled. And he's not sure which one's true in the moment. So he keeps kind of spinning in a circle. And he comes to a stop when he sees a reflection in the mirror. In the mirror, he sees himself, but he's covered in grime and scars on his body. And his eyes are red. He has dog tags hanging around his neck that are stained in something black.
Mm.
And his mouth is extra wide and filled with sharp, bloody teeth.
Hmm.
And he kind of just stares at the reflection, and he starts to reach one hand toward the mirror. And just before his hand touches the mirror surface, he just whispers, "My shadow." And he wipes his hand across the mirror, and he turns and walks away without looking back to see if the reflection's still there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
If we don't know about it, it doesn't hurt us.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So
I don't
I'll
know.
say
What does
we'll
that-
leave there, perhaps.
I would like one more thing.
Oh, yes.
And
Okay.
then like when Husk goes to like his room for like the morning, he'll send one last text to that unknown number.
Mhm.
And it'll just be like, "Are you back?" And that's what I'll send.
He gets a two thumbs emoji.
No.
Fire, fire, fire emoji.
All right.
No, that's
Yeah.
not a good thing that they're back.
He probably watches for quite a while, but at no point does he get a text.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I'll say we'll leave off with a good portion of you, if not everybody, resting for the evening at Rasmus's. Some thinking of perhaps darker things than others. Some are excited about teaching an old man how to get a new phone, and others are, perhaps dealing with darker thoughts.
Fine.
But I'm excited and can't wait for next time. And I hope you all had a bloody good time. Bye.
Okay.